Hello? Hey? Hello? Hi! And welcome to the last day of Final Fantasy. There we go. It's gonna start playing using this data. These data. This datums. Oh, okay. Alright, let's head into the airship land here, and let's, wow, I don't know, out of habit, I'm gonna just save again right in front of the door. Alright, let's head in. Okay, that was, oh, I have a viewer. Hello, welcome. Oh, Black Widow. 8 hits, 888. Wow, alright. So, hey, Smithy, how you doing? You get to watch, yeah, the goose is loose, honk honk. Alright, are we, oh, actually, before I do that, I should talk to these bats! We are sky people. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. Kee, kee. Ah, come on. The curse of the fiends changed us into these bats and prevented us from speaking, except for kee kee. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again, using words other than kee kee. The light of the four we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past to the beginning of the time loop. The power of the four fiends absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. So what's he saying? We're gonna find a bunch of money in the past? Shine the light of the four crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. Alright, so I think our task is clear. We will take the light of our crystals and shine it on this little black crystal. So shiny, mesmerizing, it's beautiful. Look at the time swirls within it. Here we go, boys! You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, wind, heart, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. And in a flash of light. Oh! And we auto walk. We get automatically thrown ahead. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen that exit portal drawn this way before. That's neat. Okay, let's check the map. Down. Up. Okay, those are... Oh yes, I absolutely was summoning Captain Planet. Alright, so there's an up and a down. I don't think there is anything down, but I'll go take that path and check just in case, because I don't want to have to backtrack. White Dragon! La 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 la! Okay, so B1. And this room is, yes, it's empty. So is the neighboring room. Let's see. Okay, we'll just head back then and go across the other corner. And we have a couple more viewers came in. Welcome, everybody. We have just opened the time portal from the Black Crystal, and we are 2,000 years in the past. Gonna beat up the big bad guy. But first we got this massive dungeon crawl. And a bunch of white dragons. Gonna set up an auto battle mode where I have dagger casting heal as much as possible, just to make it easy to keep HP up without keeping an eye on it. Standard FF1 strategy. Alright, straight across here. Okay. Just as I remember it. Auto, yes. Thunder! Boom shakalaka! Poison gas. Ew, it farted on me. Ah! More green dragons. Dragons. Dead dragons. And we fight a Death Eye to get inside this room. Yes! Yes, we will destroy the Death Eye. Oh. Easy cheesy. A little too easy cheesy. Huh. Alright, both of these chests in the classic NES version would have had huge amounts of money which were completely useless. Now we get something that's actually kinda okay, but we'll never use because video game logic dictates that you can never use elixirs, even in the final battle. They're too precious. Okay. Well, that seems totally random, but what happened was, oops, this loot in our key items got used automatically when I tried to inspect that portal. I thought I was gonna have to come use the thing. So that's neat. And that breaks the seal on evil. It's an instrument handed down to the princesses of the kingdom of Cornelius since time immemorial. And Garland stole it when he kidnapped the princess. So here we go. Back on floor 2, heading back down. Wow. They're so strong. Oh, look at them go. I'm so proud of my little warriors. Look at them go. Oh. Now, while I am here, I'm going to wait until I meet... I do not want to fight Black Flans. Let's do it anyway. Okay, as I was saying, I'll stick around here and I'll look for a monster encounter for the bestiary. It's not a rare one, so it shouldn't take too long, but I want to get it while I'm on this floor because it's the last place it's going to show up. Level up! Alright. Vivi breaking 500 HP, good stuff. And there it is. Alright. Once we kill this Rios, we go on and continue as per normal till the ending. Goose is really doing good damage with that Excalibur. Of course, he is level 48. Oh, and we got a purple worm. This is another one we needed for the bestiary. Now we have only one more random encounter that we need. I'm not sure we'll get it on stream, but if I can catch it, we'll get all the achievements tonight. As I mentioned previously on other streams, they must have rebalanced the amount of experience that we get, because I'm way over leveled, and usually even fighting everything, like in the classic game, even fighting everything, you would not be at level 47 heading into this place without grinding. And I did very little grinding. Oh gosh, golems! This is one thing that I like from the remaster, is that these larger monsters can come in groups larger than 4, which is fun. I like fun. So how is everyone tonight? Having a good time? I'm having a good time. Got my second dose of vaccination today. Woohoo! Arm's a bit sore, but hey, what can you do? Oh my gosh, there's an orb sitting on the stairs. What are we gonna do about this? Oh my lordy. It's a fight! Lich! Oh my gosh. I don't actually know what I want to cast. I guess Firaga. No, why not go all the way up to Flare? We got 8 of them. And luckily kill Mrs. Sharoon Tia. Let's go. 16 hits. There we go. That's the big numbers. Boosh. All right. I think we're doing pretty good just like this. Let's, why not throw out some holy forces and, we'll do Firaga. Why not? Not as good as Flare, but does it need to be? Did you see how good that Flare was? Haha! Sharoon taking up the rear with 20 damage. What else can we have you do that's useful? Bluzzaga? Sure, yes. We don't really need Dagger to do anything else, so we... Oh, and this guy's undead. We can do Diaja. Let's see how this goes. So shiny! Oh gosh. And it dies! Alright. Yeah, Flare does look cool. It's a pretty neat spell. Called Nuke in the original release, because they were limited to 4 letters on everything. Alright, let's there's some treasure chests down here and a couple other places, like over there. I'll just hop into a room and we'll be able to see everything better. Yeah, let's go up. A lot of really easy monsters in this dungeon, corresponding to the previous elemental dungeons. But we did those at like level 20 and junk, so. Alright, so at the end, I'll hop in, and looks like 2 treasures each direction. Alright. To be honest, I know where all these things are. It's just a habit of mine to double check maps. Constantly. I wouldn't call it OCD, but it's pretty darn close. And they're dead. Alright, once we get below, left or right first? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Well, okay. Oh, left! Okay. Just in time. I was about to say, let's go right. Here we are. Protect ring. Do I need that? It's actually better than the diamond gloves? It is! Just barely. Just one fewer... Just a little bit fewer weight points, but yeah. Alright, let's put it on. You never know when that 1% dodging can come in handy. So many monsters, oh my gosh! Red Dargons. Boom. Another Sasuke's blade. I don't understand. I've never understood why this is there. They would never be useful unless you have 2 ninja, which means you started the game with 2 thieves, which is a huge disadvantage. And now, nearly everybody is level 49. You know what that means? Don't mean nothing. Just like a Don Henley song. I think it's Don Henley, isn't it? Lava worms gonna fly, lava worms, they call it. Bleh. Forgot how to talk for a second. They're even running away, gosh. Goodness gracious. Great gravity. And Goose gets a level up. Breaks 900 hit points. Good, good. Everybody's at 49. A little bit too easy. Gotta complain so that I can make it harder, right? If I complain, it gets harder. That is a lot of blazing going on right now, though. That's a lot of hit points I've lost. Protect Cloak. Oops, wrong button. I always do that. Who gets the Protect Cloak? Give it to Dagger. There we go. Alright, fire lizards and fire gigas gonna beat them up and heal. We're gonna heal. Swordy sword, swordy sword, swordy sword, swords. Okay, what's in here? Elixir! One more treasure. I wonder what that is. Any guesses? Or if anybody knows, I suppose you could say. Alright, another orb just sitting on the stairs. Boom! And it is... Surprise! It's Mariliath! Let's hit him with a Visera. And a Blizzaga. Bad turn order here. He's getting his buffs after attacking every round. Now we are all fully protected. What else to do? I don't know. I guess holy again, and let's throw out a flare. And she's still not dead. What is wrong with this lady? Zaga, why not? We'll just do all this stuff here. We'll throw out a Healara. Oh, she did. Bye-bye. Alright. Deeper and deeper. And obsessively check the map again. We'll go through here and down here and then there and out and then over there. It's Shark Week on Final Fantasy. And I know there's nothing here, but I'm looking anyway. use the Gauntlet for Thunder. And he'll cast Thundaga, and that should take care of everything. Oh yeah. Oh goodness, we aren't even on the last level yet, and we're almost level 50? Let's go, let's just keep doing this thing. Oh, really didn't need a Thundaga there, but whatever. It's not like I don't have 90 ethers, right? Level up! Alright, these are their final stats for these three. This is as big as they get. Grown boys. And maybe a girl, I don't know. What is Dagger anyway? Yeah, goodness. Ambushed. Okay. Level up! Here we are, level 50, everybody. Achievement unlocked, Seasoned Hero. That's for reaching everybody to level 50. Good stuff. Yay! Kraken! Alright. Alright, we'll start this one with a Giant's Glove for Goose, while Sharoon hits a Temper, a Magic. We want Invisira, and... oops, wrong button. Magic Haste on Goose. We're gonna power Goose up into a fighting machine, which he already is, but we want even fightier. I'm assuming Saber and Temper stack. If they don't, at least the bigger spell got hit last. And then... okay, well, let's try Dark. And what are you gonna do? Proterra, get some defense. You can try Slow. I don't think I really need to do any of these, but... oh man, he's got sunglasses. Cool shades, bro. And he still hits him 16 freaking times for nearly 1,500 damage. Dark is a joke. Why did I even do that? And I'm assuming it missed the boss anyway, so let's just Thundaga the heck out of him. What are you gonna do? Dispel? I don't even know what Dispel is good for in this game. I cannot remember. I never used it because it was bugged in the original and didn't do anything, literally. Flare! There we go. Big hits from Goose. What a powerhouse. It's that Excalibur, I'm telling you. Excalibur. Pal. It's a friendly sword. Wait a second. Do levels keep on going? Next. Huh. Okay, I'm surprised. I was not expecting that. Even though I know other remakes have done it, I wasn't expecting to go past level 50 on this. Wow. I can definitely say I don't think it's necessary. Oh, Mind Flayers, we want to end this quick or run. That was quick enough. And in this, 1 second. On this floor is the last random encounter that we need. I'm going to, I guess, run around just for a little bit and see if it pops up, but if it doesn't, I'm not going to waste all y'all's time. We'll go on and I can catch that bestiary later. I like that holding the diagonal directional button runs you straight through those diagonal passages. That's a nice addition. A quality of life feature that I appreciate. Alright, the last treasure chest. Masamune! Well, where's the achievement? Alright, so we equip it on this dude. Ooh, that's a really good attack boost. Better attack than Goose, slightly worse accuracy. I think in practice Goose will still do more damage because of the Excalibur having every element and every monster type flagged for a weakness. But we'll see that theory checked out right here. Pretty close. I think Sharoon got it. There it is! Achievement unlocked! Legendary Treasure Hunter. But as I was saying, I think Sharoon got slightly higher damage there. Mind Flayers again. Let's just go for it on the normal attack. Nightmares and Death Nights. I don't think we're gonna get our Iron Golem. I don't think we're gonna get that Iron Golem. It's a 1 in 64 chance of showing up on this floor only. So, well. Purple worm, purple worm. Tried to flee and missed. Alright, here is the last funny colored orb in a staircase. Boop. Oh, I forgot to heal first. No biggie. Alright, let's go. Tiamat is in our way. We get to kill her. Okay, so first we're gonna heal, I guess. And then we buff Goose to the moon. Oh, Sharoon, you feisty devil, you cast heist on the wrong person. Okay, here we go. Now Sharoon 2 is boosted to the moon. Between the two of them, we've got massive gains. What am I doing there? Let's go Holy, because why not? We'll throw out some Flare, because heck yeah. Nice. Nice as well. Foosh. Magic is tiny, but hey, at least they're getting some damage, right? Alright. Poison gas! Ah! Icky! It smells so bad, Icky! And she's dead. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit up a quick save right here so that I don't have to come back to get that last bestiary entry. And here we are at the final lair of evil. There's a death eye. Hey, it dropped an elixir. Nice. Okay, let's heal up some. I actually don't think I'll need to restore any magic points, really. Just because I have a surplus. Let's do there and one more. Why not? And one more here. I don't know. We don't really need any of that mess. Whatever, overkill, who cares? Nobody cares. I've got almost over 3/4 of a million gil. Alright. Let's go in. Ah! Who's this? Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. What the? 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. How was that? Was that enough? Did I do good? Saber! And haste! And Invisira! And temper. Boop! Oh my gosh, he's using flare on me. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Alright, now we start the attack while the others buff themselves. You will do... No, you will do the thing again. The Guy and Glove for Saber. Vivi Haste. Ow! And that's why we have full life, folks. Full life, folks. That wasn't so bad. I don't think he really uses physical attacks much, so I'm just gonna start hitting holy. Oh yeah, I did meet Warmech, but that was in the floating fortress, that wasn't in here. I didn't catch it on stream, I had to do it last night after getting the last crystal. Oh wait, did that... While I was doing the spells, did it list status that I was on? It does! Okay. Saber, Invisira, Temper, Haste. Saber, Haste. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. Why is Dagger hasted? Oh, I bet that happened when Sharoon died and Vivi was casting haste on him. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's go attack. Attack. And holy and attack. See how much this does to Vivi's attack power with his cat claw. Okay, he's using Flare from now on. I wasted a lot of turns buffing him. Tsunami! Don't die. Okay, good. Magic is really not that great against bosses in this. Let's get Vivi helping on the healing. Alright. How much damage have we done so far? We gotta be getting close, right? I remember back in the day, this dude only had 2,000 HP and you could take him out with one hasted hit from a black belt. Oh hey, a physical attack. Still not done. He's still wanting more. Let's give him more. More. Oh, Blaze. Blazy wazy. And that's it! He can take no more. He's had all he can stand, and he can't stand some more. Straight on into the ending. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, fire, heart! It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Loop-de-doop, shoop-a-whoop. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and you must not drop coffee onto your keyboard, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Yes, you. You! It was you! How many times do I have to tell you? It's you! You did it. Yup. So, how about them mountains and them trees and them lakes and junk? That's some pretty clouds, eh? Oh yeah. Oh! To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Thank you, Square Enix, the original Square A-Team. Alright, so that's it. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster staff. Is this what it looks like to travel 2,000 years through time? Is this a POV of the Light Warriors returning to the present? None can say. Or maybe Noon can say. So, I guess a review might be in order. Overall, I think it was done really well. There were some choices that I wouldn't agree with, like the apparent raising of the maximum level past 50. I mean, it was done a long time ago. It could have been undone for this to get closer to the original balance of the NES version, but they didn't. It doesn't make it a terrible game. Makes it perhaps too easy, with the experience levels being out of balance for later areas, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? There were some other graphical choices, like the Dark Elf Astos' map sprite. Oh my gosh. Ew, that was ugly. The music was really done well. All of the remixes, superb. I can't fault anything in any of them. Especially the Flying Fortress, as I said on yesterday's stream. That's one of my favorite songs from the whole game. And they really did it justice from the 8-bit, upgrading it. And what else is there to say? Did they use the ROM from the GBA release? I don't think that they did. They used, in this one, they have the, well, you know, it's really hard to say. It doesn't have the bonus features. There's no Earth Gift Shrine, etc. There's no Labyrinth of Time from the PSP and onward. Without doing some like deeper research, it would be difficult to tell. Although one thing I can say is they did change the battle formations, because I met a group of 8 worms and wyverns together, which in the original and in every remake I've seen since, that formation would not be possible. No monsters that size would only appear in groups of 4 or less, and in this one I've seen 5 and 8 come up at a time. So they did definitely change things. I don't know precisely how much. Some of it went back to the original release, and a lot of things like boss HP being greatly increased. Obviously, you can see that Chaos did not have 2,000 hit points, so that's something that's been one of the more modern things that they kept, and I think that's a good idea. He was way too easy in the original on the NES. And really was maybe too easy here, but I'm not going to complain about that. It's a mild disappointment at the very, like, that's the worst it goes. And if the worst thing that I feel is mild disappointment as I play a game from start to finish, I'd say they did a pretty good job in my book. Other people have other books, obviously, but oh, what is this? They're listing. So was this music recorded live, not samples? That's cool. No wonder it sounds good. I'm gonna have to go back and look at these. Look at the credits again here, and just see what that is. But yeah, some questionable choices, like the scan line option on the configuration screen just looks stupid. Oh goodness, I can't believe they even put that in there looking that terrible. It's the worst, absolutely the worst rendition of scanlines that I've ever seen. Which is not to say I haven't seen the same rendition elsewhere. I think the Sega Genesis collection retro thing on Steam here also does scanlines the same way, and it looks horrid. But beyond that, I mean, I think it looked great. Played great. Fun. Fun stuff. How long do these credits go on? How long do I have to ramble? Do I need to keep talking? Square Enix Limited, QA, localization services. Good stuff. Localization, always very important to a game, because if they didn't localize it, it would be kind of really Japanese, and I, for one, would have a very difficult time reading it. Despite the fact that I've actually played the NES version at least 3 times all the way through in Japanese. It wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done. So, anything else y'all want to talk about? Out of habit, I just feel like I have to let these go. I can't disrespect these people by skipping their credits. That's what they're called. And I also have a habit of vastly underestimating the amount of credits that appear in modern games. This is a lot of people. And back in 1987, they didn't even list the credits. They said Square A-Team, programmed by Nasir, and that's like all the credits they gave. Square A-Team. They didn't even say who was on the A-Team. Ooh, special thanks section. That's close to the bottom usually, right? We got the Cryware logo, which appears in almost everything nowadays. Ooh, Square Enix registered trademark. The end. Alright. So, I guess we'll press a button now? Yeah? Okay. There's a button. Save completed gave Dama Saves progressive to the Finalbus. Alright, I guess, yeah, up to the final boss. That's right where we were. Boom. Let's just do it. Yeah, completed save game. Return to title screen? Sure. Achievement unlocked. Prophecy foretold. Alright, let's go load up again. Can we load up from here? Yes. Now loading. Okay. Now, oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So. Oops. Well, I suppose I could just run back in. Yeah, I'm just gonna back out, return to the title screen, and hop in from the quick save. Wow, the battle with Chaos and the credits took 26 minutes? Ooh. Alright, quick save. We're already there. Here we go. Okay, so what we're doing now here is just hanging out and seeing if we can find... Oh my gosh! Oh boy! All right, that was the 1 in 64 chance, folks. Let's kill it. Kill it. Whew, boy, cannot believe that. And is dead. All right, level up, level 51. So, achievement unlocked, field research professional and master of one. That's all the achievements. Everything's done. Yes. All right. So let's just let's exit. Not equip. What am I doing? Use. Exit. Here we go. And I don't know exactly how the bestiary works, so I'm going to just save that there separately. Oops, what am I doing? Alright. So that's everything. That's the whole game. And the only thing I didn't catch on stream was a couple of random monsters. War Mech, yeah, last night. I went back to find him. That took a good 15 minutes walking up and down that bridge, I think. Well, I hope you had fun watching. I had fun playing, babbling my fool head off, making silly voices. And I think I'm taking tomorrow off, like I took last Sunday off from streaming as well. But I do plan to come back on Monday at the same time, approximately between 8 and 9 Central. That's my time zone. Between 8 and 9 for Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster, and see how that goes. That one is actually one of my favorite Final Fantasies due to its mechanics, which are a precursor to the Saga series instead of Final Fantasy. The precise mechanics were never used in this series again. Thankfully, actually. But they paved the way for Saga, which is another one of my favorite series. So, there we go. And so, I guess this is goodbye and good night. Thank everybody who showed up and watched and hung out. Especially the ones who chatted, thank you very much. And it's Goose out. See ya!